Hey, it's Arie here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I want to go over exactly how to do affiliate marketing using Quora.com. So this is a very cool strategy that I wanted to share with you. And this is one that not many people are talking about. So I'm very excited to share this with you. But before I really get into things, if this is the first time that you're on my channel, I'm always putting out new videos on a regular basis that will show you how you can make money online, how to grow an online business, and different ways that you could, of course, work from home, make passive income, all that type of stuff. So if you enjoy videos like this, definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel down below. And then this way you can be notified whenever there is a brand new video on my channel. But without further ado, let's talk about how you can grow your affiliate marketing business with Quora.com. So I'm very excited for this one. Let's get right into things. Alright, so before we dive into this actual strategy, before I actually show exactly how to do this, there's one very important question that I want to answer right off the bat. And I want to answer this because I don't want to, of course, waste your time. I want to make sure that if you decide to watch this entire video, that you see that this is actually for you. So the question is, who exactly is this strategy for? Should you use Quora if you are getting into affiliate marketing? Well, I would use this strategy if you are building either any of these four things. It could be either a website, a YouTube channel, it could be a podcast, or a Facebook page, or pretty much any platform where you are creating content on a consistent basis. Like if you are looking to grow a brand online, which if you're getting into affiliate marketing, if you are trying to sell or promote any products online at all, then you definitely got to have some. I do recommend having some strategy where you are creating content on a regular basis anyways. This is really how you build up that long-term, those long-term results where people, they find your content. It helps you sell your products much better. And this works with pretty much, any niche that you're going into, any product that you want to promote. I would highly recommend that you have some sort of, platform where you are creating content on a regular basis. So preferably, I would say either a website or a YouTube channel. Those are the best two to use, but you could also use this for a podcast or on Facebook. So any of those platforms that you're creating content on, I would definitely recommend using this strategy for. If you're not doing that, then, you're kind of sabotaging yourself in the long term. So in my case, I've been using YouTube. YouTube is the platform that I decided to go with because I really like YouTube. I know video marketing is kind of the future. When people see an actual person on video, this is by far one of the best ways to build up trust right off the bat, because people actually get to see an actual person and they actually connect with you much better than the average person who's just trying to, buy traffic and just send it straight to a link. People don't connect with you that way. So YouTube is the strategy that I decided to focus on. And there's plenty of other benefits for YouTube, which I'm not going to get, too much into, but YouTube is what I decided to go with. Now, you can go with YouTube, you can, build a website, whatever it is that you are doing. You could still use the strategy for, and this can definitely benefit you regardless of, what you're trying to do. So ideally, this strategy really comes down to exactly how it works is, well, Quora is a site where people, of course, ask questions, and then you, as, if you have the answer, you could, of course, respond to their question and, give them the answer that they are, of course, looking for. So this is a site that, millions of people are visiting pretty much on a daily basis, and there's a ladybug on my on my table right now. I'm in the middle of filming a video that a ladybug just happens to crop. But anyways, yeah. So this is a strategy. This is a site that people, of course, go to trying to make sure this doesn't crawl on my. Swear to God, this thing. Get away. Okay, so Quora.com is a site that people go to on a regular basis to ask questions, and millions of people go to the site, pretty much on a regular basis, and you could, of course, provide your own answer. So this is a site that, lots of people go to on a regular basis, and it's a great way to, of course, promote any sort of, content that you're creating. But yeah, in my case, I post videos about, different ways on how to, of course, make money online, how to grow an online business, all that type of stuff. So in my case, I create a lot of videos, in that specific niche right there. So my latest video right now, at the time that I'm, of course, filming this anyway, about 2 hours prior to when I'm recording this, I have had, a new video go up today called the top 7 best side hustle ideas in 2020. So this is a video that I want to, of course, get more, visitors on. I want more views on this video because, currently right now it's at 3 views, and I want to do everything I can to get as many people on my YouTube channel as possible. That's really the main goal with, and that should be your goal as well. If you are building any sort of, YouTube channel or website, you of course want to, get as much traffic on that as possible, because that essentially means more, bigger results in the long term. So what I'm going to be doing is actually I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use Quora.com to get more traffic to any piece of content that you've of course released, whether it's a video, a YouTube. Now it's crawling on my microphone. It's crawling on my Blue Yeti mic, but this is great for if you are, trying to get more traffic on any sort of content that you're putting out there. And I'm actually going to show you exactly how to do that. So the question is, if someone were to get to this video right here, top 7 best side hustles in 2020, what exactly would they look up into YouTube to find this video? Obviously, they would look up something along the lines of, how to, what are the best side hustles in 2020? They would type something like that, and very likely they would find my video or someone else's. Or unless if they're subscribed to my channel, then they would of course get that in their subscriptions feed. But they would of course type that in if they want to find a video about, best side hustle ideas. So people use Quora for the same exact reason. They go to Quora and they type in a question that they have, and they submit it to pretty much everyone on Quora.com. So anyone on Quora can see any question that someone asks, and they can provide an answer. So, if I want to find questions that people are, of course, asking, I have to look up something like, side hustles, side hustle. And like, this is one that, so here's one question here that someone asked. What are some of your side hustles that make you extra money every month for a software engineer, which can eventually replace your full-time job? Okay, so that's very specific. What is your side hustle and how do you do it? Okay, so I'm going to check out this question right here. So this is a question that someone asked into Quora.com. There's that ladybug again. Sorry, this thing is really bothering me. But okay, so here's the question that they asked. And of course, right now they've got, 100 plus answers on this question right now. So we've got, Maria answer this saying, my side hustle is Amazon selling. I make, 60K to 80K a year in profits. Okay, that's pretty cool. So she provided her answer. She went into depth about it. I could, of course, read more if I want. I could check out some of these other answers. And what you'll notice here is that all these people are providing, valuable answers. They're not trying to spam any affiliate links, in there, which if you are using this strategy, you don't want to, of course, spam any, affiliate links. You want to provide good quality answers. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to provide my own answer to this, and I'm going to give my answer right here. So I'm going to click on answer, and then I'm going to take the next few minutes to write out a thoughtful answer to this question. And to save some time on the video, I'm actually going to pause this right now, and I'm going to take the time to write out a thoughtful answer. So see you in a few minutes. All right, so the question was, what is your side hustle and how do you do it? So here's what I wrote in my answer right here. So I wrote, there are a few things that I have done over the last few years. One of which was creating videos for people on a site called Fiverr, which is a freelancing site if you aren't familiar with it. I did that extremely part-time though, but made an extra $400 within a few months, and it paid per project completed. So right here, I'm referencing when I used to do spokesperson videos on Fiverr, and if you've been watching this channel long enough, you may have seen some of my videos where I've actually shown what I've earned, on Fiverr.com. So this is actually something I did here, and I've of course talked about that, a few times on this channel. And here I say, usually on average, it would take me around 5 minutes to create one of these videos, but at the very least, I got paid around $4 for, like 5 minutes of work. So not bad. That was one thing I did. And then here I also talked about one other thing I did last summer. One other thing I did last summer, I worked at an outside ropes course, which was pretty fun and paid pretty good. I was mainly just harnessing people and giving speeches, then sitting outside in nature. So one interesting thing that I want to mention is that if you go back on this channel far enough, you may find some old videos of me where I was pretty much sitting outside and I was doing these videos, with my phone. I would take out my phone, and that was actually at that ropes course. It was at that, pretty much at that location. Whenever I would get done working for that day, before I would actually head home, I would take, like 10 or 20 minutes or so to record a video on my phone, pretty much talking about, something business related, and then I would, upload it on my YouTube channel. So that is actually, actual proof, right there that, that is something that I've of course done. But yeah, I just pretty much talked about that. And then I said, But as of right now, my main focus is building my YouTube channel and using that as a method to promote affiliate products online. This is more of a long-term strategy though, where you have to, of course, build it up. But the benefit is it can provide a great source of passive income. And then right down below here, I said, speaking of my YouTube channel, I often post videos about different ways of making money online. And recently, I put up a video going over 7 different side hustles you could check out in 2020. Feel free to check that out here. And then here I just provided the link. I just copied the link address from this video, and I just pasted it in right here, which of course, got that video right there. And then I just said, that should give you some idea. So this is the question that I've of course put here. And then from here, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on the submit button. And that's pretty much it. So right now, I mean, either this person that, asked the question, they could of course check out my response if I want to. They could find my video. But also think about this long term. I mean, think about the amount of people that will see this question, in the future. They may, someone else may find this question. They may have this exact same question that, this person has. And they could of course look through the different answers. And if they find my answer that I've of course given, they could check out my video, they could, find my channel, and then they could see exactly, okay, here are some, side hustle ideas, I could check this out. But, I've also got a ton of other videos on my channel that, I pretty much go over this, same exact type of stuff. So this is a great way to, of course, promote your website, your YouTube channel, whatever niche you're going into. If you are looking to build a brand online and you want to get more visitors, more viewers over to your website, YouTube channel, podcast, whatever it is that you want to promote, this is a great strategy to use long term, because if you answer lots of questions rather quickly, then you can get lots of extra free traffic over to your content that you're of course putting out there. Now, one huge warning that I want to give with this is that you never want to use this as a way to just promote any product directly. You never want to put in an affiliate link in your in an answer, because here's one thing that I will mention here is that I've actually tried that myself, and 99% of the time what tends to happen is your answer is going to get removed pretty much immediately. So you never want to just put in your link, because even if you feel like you're being helpful, even if you feel like you're giving some great resource that they could check out, Quora is going to see that as spamming. And a lot of other people that are answering questions and asking them, they're also going to see that as spamming as well. So you also have to kind of think of it from the perspective of the person asking the question. Would you want someone to just say, hey, buy my product right here, check this thing out, and hope that they hope that you buy the thing right right then and there? I mean, obviously you'd rather just learn something and decide for yourself if it's something that you of course want to look further into. So in your video you could recommend any product that you're promoting. So that is the way that you want to go about it. You want to focus primarily on giving before asking in return. This is really what you want to, operate with. You want to operate with that type of mindset where you are providing valuable information to people before you ask them to, check out any offer that you are looking to promote. So this is a great way to qualify people, to get people interested in what you have, and it's a great way to build up trust with your audience very long term. It's a great way to build up an audience, and it's also a great way to build up trust, because these people are typing in, they're looking up a specific answer, they're asking a question, and if you could be that person that gives that, that answer, that information that they're looking for, it's a great way to get extra traffic on your videos, blog posts, podcast episodes, anything that you have that you want to promote and get more traffic on. This is a very great strategy to leverage. And as a bonus, one other cool thing that I wanted to share with you is that you could even use a Google Doc. So right now I have a blank Google Docs open right now. And they even have a feature under Tools. It's this option right here that says voice typing. So you want to click on this. It brings up this little button right here. And you just click this button. And then you could actually just speak your answer. So like, let's say I was going to answer this question again. It's like, what is your side hustle and how do you do it? My side hustle is I create videos on YouTube, and I use that as a way to promote products online. So it kind of takes some time to, of course, write this out. But as you can see here, I kind of did like a little typo there, but I'm going to pause this right there. So do you see how fast that just pretty much typed all that out? I mean, this is a great way to answer lots of questions rather quickly. You could just use this voice typing tool right there, and it's a great way to answer lots of questions rather quickly. So that is pretty much the entire strategy that I want to share in this video. Is really just, looking for people that are asking specific questions, and if you have some video that you have that answers that, or a blog post, then you could just provide a well thought out answer. You want to take the time to write out a thought out answer, and then you could provide your video or blog post or whatever it is that you want to promote to whatever it is that you want to share. And this is a great way to get lots more views, lots more, website visitors, whatever it is that you are, of course, going for. So this is something that I highly encourage you to take action on, especially if you have, a YouTube channel or a website. I highly encourage you to take action on this because it's definitely something that can really help that much in the long term. So hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know if you found this valuable, and also be sure to give this a thumbs up because it really does help the channel, and of course, it helps more people, of course, find these types of videos. So if you get value out of this, be sure to give this a thumbs up because, of course, more people can, of course, see this. And anyways, if you want to learn more about how to do affiliate marketing long term, and you want to learn how to create a long-term business that will actually show you how to create more of a passive income online, my #1 link down in the description will give you access to my free training, and that'll go more into depth about how to create a passive income through the entire concept of affiliate marketing. So if you're interested in doing affiliate marketing long-term and you want those long-term results, definitely be sure to check out that #1 free training down below in the description. Anyways, hope you found this video helpful, and take care.